Hello everybody, happy Friday, welcome back to a new video. So I've done something that I feel quite guilty about, but I also feel quite good about, as is usually the way with buying new books. So I thought that I would do this channel's first ever book haul, and because I bought so many, I'm just going to quickly run through the titles and the authors and maybe say a tiny little bit about what the book is about. So in no particular order, the first book that I picked up was The Help by Catherine Stockett. This is actually on my Diversathon TBR, and when I put it on my Diversathon, when I put this on my TBR, I didn't actually own a copy of the book, but I see it so often in the charity shops that I was pretty sure that I'd be able to pick up a copy before the week was up, and I was right. So I got The Help by Catherine Stockett. The second book that I picked up was A Meal in Winter by Hubert Mingarelli. I hope that I'm saying that right. Mingarelli? This name here. This is a story about 3 soldiers who capture a Jewish prisoner in the war, and then they have to decide what to do with him, and I don't know much more about it than that. It's a really short novel, so I don't think it'll take me very long at all to get through, and I'm really excited to read this one. The next book that I picked up is The Watchtower by Elizabeth Harrower. I think that this is a psychological thriller. I think that this deals with the psychological manipulation of 2 sisters by a man, an unknown man. I don't know much more than that. But this is set in Sydney during the 1940s, which is a setting I don't think I've ever read before, so looking forward to this one. The book that I picked up was NW by Zadie Smith. I haven't read any Zadie Smith before. This is about 4 Londoners who grow up and take different paths in life, and their kind of friendship and connection throughout their lives, I think. Yeah, I haven't read any Zadie Smith. I have White Teeth as well on my radar as something that I would really want to read, so I'll be really interested to know if I enjoy the style of writing. The next book is a book that I have seen floating around BookTube, and that is In a Dark Wood by Ruth Ware. I don't know much about this at all. I think it's a crime novel about 2 women in a remote cottage over a weekend, and that's all that I know. Again, I've seen this talked about a lot on BookTube, so I thought that I would pick it up. The next book that I picked up is The Name of the Rose by Umberto Eco. I haven't read any Eco before. This is set in the Middle Ages and it's a murder mystery, I think. It's also very thick. The next book that I picked up is The Island at the End of the World by Sam Taylor, and I'll be honest, I picked this up partly because the cover is really cool, also because the blurb just kind of interested me. It reads, "It's raining, it's pouring, the neighbours ignoring. They laughed at our boat till we started to float, and they were all dead in the morning." I don't know anything more about it than that. If you do know anything about this book, please let me know down in the comments. So that is it for my super quick book haul. I feel like I whizzed through that really quickly. Hopefully it's not like 30 seconds long. I don't plan on kicking my book buying habit anytime soon, and I don't plan on stopping growing my ridiculously large TBR pile. I really hope that you enjoyed this video. If you know anything about any of the books which I did pick up, please let me know down in the comments what you thought of them, or if you've heard anything about them, that would be great. I'll see you in my next video. Bye!